For many years, doctors and other medical professionals have suggested that height growth after puberty is generally limited. However, there have been several anecdotal stories where individuals have reported growing taller in their 20s. Rustam Akhmetov, a former Soviet athlete, is renowned for his remarkable height increase from 5 feet 4 inches to 6 feet 2 inches after the age of 20. His journey challenges conventional beliefs about growth limitations in adulthood. Akhmetov's passion for athletics, particularly high jump, which often favored taller athletes for success, drove him to pursue unconventional methods to enhance his height. Despite initial skepticism from his coach, he remained determined to achieve his goal. Akhmetov developed a training regimen that involved regular workouts focusing on stretching, swimming, and jogging. Stretching allows your muscles to lengthen over time and promotes good posture, which is crucial for maintaining and expressing your full height. Additionally, Akhmetov ensured to consume foods rich in proteins, fruits, vegetables, and dairy products. Foods such as animal proteins, dairy, and citrus fruits are integral in promoting the production of insulin-like growth factor, or IGF-1, which is a key hormone that promotes the lengthening and strengthening of bone, helping you grow taller. Perhaps the most unique aspect of Rustam's training approach was his mentality going into his routine. He strongly believed that he could grow taller, and he therefore imagined his body growing taller. He believed that this works by making the argument that when the body thinks about growing taller, the body will release certain hormones to accommodate height growth. In order to ensure that he believed in his approach, he would write down his goal height and repeat that he can achieve that height. Even though Rustam Akhmetov was able to grow taller in his 20s, some believe that his growth plates had not closed during the time of his growth. Therefore, many argue that Rustam's methods simply amplified the height growth he would experience from puberty. However, there are other individuals who have claimed to grow taller well into their 20s and even 30s, and these anecdotes may be backed by science. While the growth reported by these individuals is often minimal, anywhere from 1 to 3 inches, it is still noteworthy as this growth may have happened outside of the growing stages of puberty. This increase in growth may have resulted from several factors, most notably improved posture, and more interestingly, the process of bone remodeling as a result of bone microfractures. Bone microfractures, also known as microdamage, can stimulate bone growth under specific conditions. Microfractures can trigger the bone remodeling process, where old or damaged bone tissue is replaced with new, stronger bone. When microfractures occur, they signal the body to repair the area, often resulting in denser and stronger bone formation. Methods of increasing bone microfractures for height growth include Maasai jumps, weightlifting, and sprinting. Sprinting has the added benefit of being an activity that brings about one of the most potent natural increases of growth hormone following exercise. After creating the microfractures in the bone, applying a stretching modality to the bone as it heals is vital, as it can play a role in potentially allowing the bone to grow longer, rather than wider. Doing things like hanging from a pull-up bar and allowing your legs to hang from an elevated surface with ankle weights can allow the force of gravity to force the bone to grow longitudinally along the axis of tension. These methods are strongly influenced by scientific ideas, and therefore may explain how some individuals experience permanent height growth in their adulthood after the closure of growth plates. While height growth may not be as pronounced as it was in puberty, the expected height increases from the process of bone remodeling coupled with improved posture and appropriate stretching can allow for several inches of height growth.